not doing a reading today. Today I am going to be doing a little quick tattoo tour um, where I just talk about the tattoos I have and whatever I remember about them. Um, I'm going to start with my first tattoo and then I'm going to just go down from there. But thanks so much for being here. And if you liked it, you can like the video or let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any questions about tattoos, feel free to email me directly. Give me 1 second. I'm going to close the window really quick. Cool. Okay. Hi, Foxes on Mars. So my very first tattoo. I got this when I was 18. Right here. I might have to move the camera a bit. So my very first tattoo is going to be this rose on my neck. When I was 18, I went to a shop in San Francisco on Polk Street. Not sure if they're still there. And I really wanted a tattoo on my neck. One of my idols growing up was Oliver Sykes from the band Bring Me the Horizon. So I really wanted a rose straight on my throat. But the lady at the place, she refused to make my first tattoo way up here because I didn't have any on my hands or anywhere else on my body. And looking back, I thought that was a very good choice. But when I first got this, I was rocking a lot of low-cut tees. I wanted everybody to see this one, you know? And it's kind of funny looking back that it's my first tattoo. But right here is the rose. Shortly after the rose, I went to a shop in Redwood City and got these Sailor Jerry style birds on my chest. I looked it up and they're supposed to represent the amount of leagues you've traveled in the Navy or something about the amount of time that's passed, and I wanted to celebrate making it to age 21. So I went and got, I don't even think it was age 21. I think I was 19 when I got these. I wanted to celebrate making it to age 19. So I went and got these swallows on my chest. The next tattoo I went and got after that was, I believe I got started on this arm. So one of my next tattoos after that was my friend's cat. This was based on a photo of my friend's cat Pumpkin yawning, and I thought it was really badass. I thought she looked like a little tiger, so I went and got it tattooed. And this is the cat yawning, sticking its tongue out. Now, let's see. After that, my memories get a little bit fuzzy, but the next tattoo after that, I believe I got this lucky cat here. And it's got its right paw up because that represents money and finances. And at the time, I really wanted to manifest abundance. So I have a lot of money related tattoos. But here's my lucky cat. After that, I went back. This was, by the way, done by my friend Caesar. And he still works at Everlasting Tattoo in San Francisco. He's done most of my tattoos, my stomach, my arm. So, yep, shout out Caesar. Let's see. After that, I went and tried to fill in this arm. I spent a lot of time at around age 18, 19 filling in this arm. I skipped a lot of class. I skipped a lot of college getting tattoos, honestly, and partying. I went and got this switchblade through the rose. After that, I had gotten a dagger going straight through my arm, and it says no arm. Now next to that, I got the snake lady. This was based on an image of Eve. I walked in one day and I really wanted a naked lady, so my friend Caesar and I looked through a book of some old school sailor tattoos, and we had found this naked woman wrapped in a snake, and I thought it was cool, so I went and got it. If I flex it a little bit, she'll dance a little bit for you. After that, I really wanted to fill in some space, so I got some gold bars. I got some cherries. I got a heart on my sleeve, crying. This was all done in between ages 18 through 21 here. I got some snake eye dice because I thought I was a really unlucky guy at the time. I got a little American traditional rose here just as a filler. Foxes on Mars asked, was it painful? A lot of them were painful. A lot of the tattoos on my arm, though, they didn't hurt as much until I got to the ditch of my elbow. The elbow was the toughest part of my arms, honestly. Or my arm, because I don't have any elbow tattoos on this side. But let's see, what else did I not mention here? We've got a little hot stuff, which is a little devil guy, and he's tripping on acid here. He's got 3 little faces because he's tripping out and he's splitting up into 3 heads. He's got his tongue sticking out here. He's in another dimension. Now, let's see. This one right here is supposed to be the Morning Star mace weapon that Gogo Yubari uses in Kill Bill. That big spiky ball on a chain she swings around. This is what this is. Because Kill Bill is my favorite movie of all time. Here, this is a Reaper. I call it my Reaper rose. It's a rose with a casket and a scythe. I don't know why I got this. I actually got this when my date flaked out on me and I had time, so I went to see Caesar and I asked him what did he want to tattoo lately, and this was one of his latest designs. Here on my hand is my panther, because at the time I had gotten my hands tattooed, I was starting to box. And my right arm is my strong arm, and my left arm, or my left hand, is my fast hand. So I wanted to get a cheetah on my left hand, which you could see its chin is a little bit blurred out, because while it was healing, I was still boxing. And so I had damaged a little bit of the lines here, and I never got them redone. Sorry I don't have better lighting here. Maybe I can move over here where you can see me a little better. Yeah. Thanks guys for joining me. There's those. Okay, right here on my chest. I got this a lot later. This one actually kind of hurt. Quite a bit. This is supposed to be Santa Muerte, but at the time I got it, I just wanted a Reaper. But later on I realized it was Santa Muerte. Now a lot of these came later. Next on my neck right here, this is supposed to be a Buddhist dragon called a Payanak. This is a Thai Buddhist dragon, Payanak. This was originally supposed to be a whole dragon, but I had a little bit of a dispute with the artist and only ended up with the head popping out of my neck here. Next to that, we've got my chrysanthemum. This is one of my favorite tattoos I have. This one, it didn't hurt that much, but it was hard to get over the sensation of somebody choking you just to get the lines. So it's like, ugh, oh my god. Um, this is my little chrysanthemum. And right behind that is my dagger in my neck. It's got some blood on it. This one I had done a little bit earlier on when I was younger. I was probably around 21 when I got this done. I really wanted neck tattoos. I really wanted my neck filled in at the time. Right here on my face is going to be a rose growing out of my head. Because my favorite saying is, they tried to bury me, but they didn't know I was a seed. This one didn't hurt that at all. This was actually my least painful tattoo I've ever had. My face tattoos are the least painful ones I've had. It doesn't hurt at all. Um, if anything, it pinched a little bit, but mostly it was just a lot of vibrating into my ears, a lot of of the vibrating of the needle hitting my skull, honestly, but it really didn't hurt at all. On the other side of my head, we've got this Chris dagger going through a heart. The dagger is not a regular dagger. It's a Chris dagger, which means that it's wiggly. I don't know, I just thought it would be cool. I got it as a tattoo when I got into a really bad breakup a few years ago. And I just wanted, I got impulsive, and this is my first face tattoo I ever got. All right. And then here on my other arm, my left arm here, we've got a tombstone that says, "Rest in peace, the old me." It's a tombstone on some grass. Right here is a pair of glasses that say 13 on them. I got this on a Friday the 13th tattoo special, and I got them when I was a little bit younger. I really, really liked my glasses, and I thought they were a really important part of my signature look for some reason, so I went and got glasses. Right here behind this is actually my most recent tattoo. And this is supposed to be an executioner holding an axe over my elbow. I got this because I really like, my favorite sport is Muay Thai. I train in kickboxing, and this is my stronger elbow when I go and chop people in the face with it. So I really wanted something kind of badass above that elbow. So it's a executioner holding an axe with some drops of blood here. This one didn't really hurt that much. Sorry if I'm forgetting to tell you if it hurt or not. I'm just wanted to go through and show you guys my tattoos. This right here is a clipper ship. My grandpa and my great-grandpa were in the Navy, and I had some interest. I have a lot of interest in maritime imagery, and I actually wanted to go into the merchant marine myself. So I went and got this boat. It's a ship. It was done at Lyle Tuttle's shop in San Francisco before he passed away, by my friend who was actually trained by Lyle Tuttle himself. Here we've got a... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Katie. Here we have a chain. And this, I got this chain at the same time as my face tattoo when I went through that crazy breakup. And so it's a chain that breaks right here. Sorry, my lighting is so bad. Hope you guys can see it. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then next is going to be the dragon on my stomach. This one is one of the more painful ones I've had. It was so painful I had to do this tattoo in about 4 sessions. I first went in for the outline, and then I went in for the shading the next time, and after that I went and got the color and then touched it up after. This one was kind of difficult to sit through, I'll be real honest with you, especially when he got to the ribs. This one I got, I think, about like, let's see, maybe 3 years ago. I think I had gotten this around 3 years, 2 years ago. It was actually one of my more recent ones, right here on my stomach. And I got it because of my dragon squad. All right. And then moving down to my leg. This is my Gucci snake. At the time I got this, I was still in college to work in fashion. I went to fashion school at a art academy in San Francisco. And at the time I got this, the Gucci had just come out with the design um, where the jeans had the snake on the thigh. And I really thought it was a cool design, and I thought the Emperor snake was really cool because he's a poisonous king snake. I think I don't remember if it was the Emperor snake, king snake, but it's poisonous, and I thought that was really badass. So I went and got it on my thigh on the same side they designed it on the jeans, so it can be like that. I'm always, I would joke and say it's like I'm always wearing Gucci wherever I go. It's like I'm wearing the Gucci jeans always. I don't know if anyone remembers that design. This is one of my few leg tattoos I have. This one on the right is the most relevant to you guys. This is my King of Swords tat. Um, I got this because this is my favorite. I got this to signify my career in tarot reading. Um, I like to consider myself a King of Swords. I'm an air sign, and the King of Swords is my favorite card in the whole deck. I value honesty very much, and I'm a very cutthroat person at times. So I went and got the King of Swords on my thigh. This tattoo was one of my least painful because I went to a different artist. I don't remember his name. He was fairly light-handed, and I got this really fairly recently. I think I got this. I would say like 1 or 2 years ago in Redwood City. And then I got some red in him so he can match the rest of my tattoos. Here, and then this is my last tattoo I'm going to talk about. And then if you guys want to see any more, see some another time, or have any questions, I guess I'll check the chat. But let's see, how am I going to do this with good lighting? Oh. This is my dragon tattoo, my very first dragon tattoo. I got this when I used to skateboard and I still lived in San Francisco. I thought I just really wanted a dragon on my leg, I guess. This one was a little bit painful for me to sit through too, because the artist was heavy-handed. This is the same artist that did the Santa Muerte on my chest. And also, leg tattoos are a little bit more difficult for me for some reason because I think the skin on my legs is a little thinner. But yeah, that's gonna be all of my tattoos now up to date. But thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to show you guys my tattoos. And yeah, I hope you like this little tattoo tour. I think I'm going to make a way more detailed one that's got better editing to it, possibly in the future, but I know you guys wanted a tattoo tour a long time ago, so I just wanted to show you everything. But thank you everybody for joining me. All right, and that's my tattoo tour. I'm gonna head out now, and I think I'll be back on for a reading in a few days or within the next few days, so I'll keep you posted in the community tab. But thanks so much for joining me. Peace. Namaste. Remember, you are important and you deserve love. See you.